Hello, I'm Jim with Imtra, product manager for the Windlasses, and I'm here today to share with you how to adjust and tension your spring-loaded pressure finger. The function of these spring-loaded pressure fingers on a vertical windlass is to help manage the rope. The windlass is fully functional without one of these for chain management, but if you're operating a combination rope chain rode, then having adequate and proper spring tension will make recovery and deployment far easier. So we'll just get started. So the first generation version of this windlass was the model Atlantic series. It had a black plastic spring-loaded pressure finger. With the introduction of the Storm series, Muir changed the pressure finger from the black PVC to stainless steel. There's really no difference other than aesthetics. The black plastic one works perfectly well, but the stainless steel one, inscribed Muir, is a little more handsome. And all the Storm series windlasses are now equipped with the stainless steel version. It's not uncommon for me to walk down the docks and find a Muir pressure finger kicking out to the side like this, and usually it's not broken, it just needs to be adjusted. If you don't have proper spring tension, you may find that your rope is just slipping and spinning and skipping on the chain wheel and it's not recovering it properly. It's an easy fix and I'll go through that with you. The tools that we'll need will be a flat-headed screwdriver, and in the case of the Storm series, a 3mm Allen key. The Atlantic series used an Imperial Allen key. It's best to bring both the Imperial and the metric if you don't know if you have the Storm series or the Atlantic. The first thing we need to do will be to remove the knurled thumb screw that pins the chain pipe cover down. That just gets removed, and then we can swing the chain pipe cover over and out of the way. What you have underneath the hood, so to speak, is a specialty fastener, your finger, and underneath the finger is a spring. We're going to upgrade to the stainless pressure finger. The spring has two pigtails, but when you attach it to this specialty fastener, there's a very small hole that one of the pigtails slides up into. And we grab hold with our other hand the pressure finger, and we insert the pressure finger and the spring and the specialty screw all together so that it keeps it captive. Now we drop it down into this hole in the deck plate, take our flat-headed screwdriver, pushing downward a little bit and turning it counterclockwise, you'll gain spring tension. When you get adequate tension, and you'll feel it, you then tighten the set screw on the side of the windlass, and there you have it. If I want to make it just a little bit tighter, loosen it, tension it more, and there we have it. And that's very good spring tension. Put the cover back in place, and we're ready to roll.